Every day new memes comes to life, and one of the most used ones at the moment is probably mask off memes. Basically it's a rap song made by the rapper Future, which is basically going totally insanely viral. I don't know why, but I think it's because it has this very catching sound. It's made by a very iconic flute, the whole lead of the song. I can't sadly show you the actual sound because, yeah, copyright and stuff like that. But anyways, this flute is very iconic and it's really clear in the song. If you wanna hear it, make sure to search up Mask Off on YouTube. Anyways, in today's video, as you probably recognized, I will try to remake Mask Off only by using Zelda sounds. These sounds comes from Zelda Ocarina of Time, the probably most known Zelda game of them all. Basically, I mean this is the game with most sounds that fits best, basically, for the Mask Off remake here. So let's start. The first sound we need to record is for sure the ocarina sound, the actual lead of this song. I'm going to play this only with the A note, and then I'm turning this into higher or lower pitches in FL Studio. On the ocarina, the A note sounds like this. For the clap of this song, I need to use the sound when Link is catching the boomerang after he threw it. The sound sounds like this. For the snare sound of this track, I need to use the hookshot set sound. For example, when you are pressing a C button before you equip the actual hookshot, you will be able to hear this little triggering sound when you're turning into the first person mode. The sound sounds like this. For many hip hop tracks at the moment, the hi-hat is a huge part. For the sound of the hi-hat of this track, I need to use when Link is stepping on grass. And then in FL Studio, I will turn the pitch up a little bit so it gets a bit more lighter sounding, because the original grass sound is really dark if you compare it to original hi-hat sounds. The sound sounds like this. The last sound I need to acquire from Ocarina of Time is going to be the sound of the kick. A kick is basically a part of the bass line that sets the whole mood for this track. The sound I will use as kick for this track is going to be when Link is running on a wooden bridge. The sound sounds like this. Now we have recorded all of the needed sounds we need to have to remake Mask Off only by using Zelda sounds. This is going to be pretty awesome because it's never done before, and that flute, I can't wait to hear that made by ocarina sounds. It's going to be such an awesome thing. Anyways, we need to open up FL Studio so we can mix all of these sounds into one viral hit. Let's go! Well, we opened up FL Studio and we are ready to go. Let's start with the flute. The lead of the song goes like this, but I needed to extend the original ocarina sound a little bit just to make it fit like the actual song goes. So let's just take a listen to the original ocarina sound. That's how it's sounding. It's extended a lot, so we can basically be able to make the whole track without just having these silent parts, because it will not turn out really great. So the flute part of this song sounds like this. Pretty near the original sound. Basically you can clearly hear this is from Ocarina of Time, and that's basically the whole meaning of this. So that's the flute part. Let's go to the next one. As clap for this song, I used the boomerang catching sound. This is a pretty basic part of the actual song, but it sounds like this. Pretty simple, right? The snare part is a bit more advanced. As I said before, I used the hookshot set sound and it fits perfectly. Let's try to listen without the claps first of all, and then afterwards with the claps. pretty simple, but it gives a great rhythm to the song. And now to the snares and claps combined into one piece. A pretty simple type of way, placing these different notes in that way. Basically every hip hop artist have some kind of a track with these type of settings, like clap, snare, snare, clap, snare, clap, snare, snare, clap, and stuff like that. You can clearly hear it basically on very modern rappers. Anyways, let's go to the hi-hats. This is really simple. You can clearly see it's just a lot of hi-hats going on, like tick 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 tick, like it does in every type of modern rap tracks. But as you can hear down here, this is the original sound that goes on C5. You can hear the original sound here. And then I pitched the sound a lot, actually, more than I thought I should, and now it sounds much lighter and much brighter. You can listen to them here. It's sounding pretty much like an original hi-hat, but it's not just the same sound going on. We just got a little roll down here and a little roll over here. Just take a listen here. The last part is going to be about the kicks. You can clearly see here it's a really simple way putting the kicks, but they fit pretty well when everything is combined. Let's just wait listening to the whole song in a second, but when everything is combined, it sounds much better. When you're listening to the kicks here, it's just, yeah, the bridge stepping sound when Link steps on a wooden bridge, and it sounds pretty awkward. Let's take a listen. We entered the playlist and you can see all of the patterns I have been showing you guys and girls the last minutes. Now we just need to try to take a listen and see how it turns out. It's a pretty special project I've been jumping into right now, because remaking a song only by using these sounds from a game, wow, it turns out really weird. I think the best part of this track is probably going to be the flute sound, because the ocarina sound and the original flute sound used in the track probably sounds pretty much like each other, but yeah, we just need to take a listen and see how it turns out. Basically, let's jump straight into it. And the ocarina sound goes on there. Basically, I think that turns out really great, actually, because of the flute. Because all of the other patterns only without the actual lead of the flute or the Ocarina of Time sound, wow, that would suck. Basically, the sound of that, wow, it's not even worth to listen to. Anyways, I think this is pretty funny to do, and I really love making these videos about FL Studio and stuff, because you can do so much with it, really. Wow, man. If you want to listen to the whole track without just my voice and stuff like that, go to my SoundCloud. A link will be in the description, and then you can listen to the full song, not recorded from a PC, in high quality and stuff like that, and also mixed a little bit better than here. Make sure to go to SoundCloud and make sure to throw a like after there. Make sure to throw a like after this video and subscribe to my channel. Comment what you think about this, because I usually not doing all of these Bible videos, but Mask Off, I just needed to do that, because a flute and an ocarina, and I can't explain it. Just love it, really. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed this video, and make sure to comment what you think about this. And I hope I see you in the next video. See you next time. Bye.